Judge people by their friends. People are like, you don't even know me. I'm like, yeah, I do. Introduce me to your friends. I fucking know you. Like attracts like. Like attracts like.
I'm taking over Summer Snap and I'm gonna show you how you can win a free car. So yeah, I've already given away 6 cars this year. So I'm gonna put a link. It's just at Tai Lopez on Snapchat. And then you're entered, quick and easy. One last thing, once you follow my Instagram, next step, leave me a comment just on one of my posts and just say which car you want. Jeep, F-150, or Camaro. 7 minutes, can't beat that time. I came to San Diego. I'm going to be speaking on Thrive. I'm going to talk about how to find mentors that can change your life, how to get them, who's good, who's not good, the approaches that work, and which type of mentors, because there's about 3 or 4 different types. So, how you feeling, Rome?
I'm good.
You good?
Play a way to travel.
People ask if I'm real. They ask you,
are you real, dude? I don't know if you're real or not, man.
I'm definitely real. I think I pitched myself.
I'll be out here for the 20.
Real key to marketing, whatever you're trying to sell, a product, an invention, an idea, a book, you have to really be able to get in other people's mind, think like other people. And if you can do that, that's called being intuitive. And most people think they're intuitive, but they're not. And so they come out with they come up with marketing campaigns they wouldn't buy themselves. I don't market anything that I wouldn't buy myself. So if the storyline doesn't sound appealing to me, I drop it. Worst case, come up to the stage. Tai Lopez, everybody!
You ever find somebody that's in the 90s and anything? Do not ever talk to them again. You might say, well, but that's harsh. It's a lot better than getting screwed over. Seriously. What will set you back the most in business? I know I'll talk a little about making money. What will set you back the most is people problems. People problems. Also customer problems. If you're in a service-based business where you only have 10 clients, have them take the dark triad test. I do it all the time. We just had somebody we were going to do business with, and based on that and a few other factors, I chose another guy, and that business is booming, and I realized, my God, I wish this is what most of school should have been. Most of school in junior high and high school should have been reading people. I can teach you how to be, you can get to the point, if you do the test enough and then do your gut feeling and then hone your gut feeling based on it, you will become like a ninja of reading people. You'll be able to read people faster and faster and faster. You know, I've had 14 business partners, 14 I think, maybe 15. 0 horror stories. 0. None. Not because I'm so smart. Anybody can do that. Most people who have one business partner have a nightmare. Good people, they ain't gonna screw you over. So you can put all kinds of contracts in place. You can have an, operating agreement that perfectly lays out. They'll screw you over anyway. So personality tests. A few of them to recap: dark triad, Hexaco. So this is probably the most important one. Hexaco PRI, Personality Review Inventory. There's a website, it's all free to do. It's 100 questions. It's the most accurate test out there. What you're looking for is people high in H and high in A. Agreeableness. Agreeableness is built up of components like forgiveness, flexibility, patience, right? So if you get a business partner that's low in A, agreeableness, you can do one little thing that they don't like and they're gonna hold it at a grudge for years. You want somebody that goes with the flow. H is honesty, which is 4 facets. If they get a low H, that means they're low in honesty, or sincerity. Sincerity, honesty, greed avoidance, and modesty. Now, if somebody's gonna be high, bad on anything, narcissists somewhat are okay to be around. Most high-performing creative people on that dark triad test or hexaco will be relatively high on narcissism. Okay, it's somewhat of a component of success. Muhammad Ali was like, I'm the great. I told myself I was the greatest before I was the champion. So that's why some scientists want to remove narcissism from the negative traits and just have the dark dyad, Machiavellianism and psychopathy.
When a person is a legend, right?
Right.
And you're not really, let's say, you're not at the legend status, but you are at the legend status. Right. Can you sense that?
Somewhat. It's tricky. It's hard to predict the future.
Yeah.
Because some people, you know what it is. Not all people are consistent. So some people will have the potential to be a legend, but then they quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's real. That's real. Well, let's say when you were at your stage, right?
Yeah.
When you were, you know.
Yeah, I think that people.
Did you already know?
Wow.
Got the champagne? Got the
I
bubbles?
think.
I was like, I'll take that.
I think you see sparks in people, and then it's whether they're consistent enough to grow the sparks into a flame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want it to be abstract. People want practical benefits. The things that have sold the most, like I was talking about Carlton Sheets program, 3 million people bought it for like $200. He made like $600 million. So and the reason is because it was like, buy this course, in 60 days you'll have your first property. That property will generate $2,000 a month and you'll raise your income. So that's good marketing. It's not abstract. It's not like, we'll teach you the philosophy of real estate or something. I'm headed back to LA. We're taking the beat traffic, taking a little helicopter. We took the big helicopter down. Goal setting, exact dates, specifics, realistic. You don't need to send wacky goals. You can have a crazy vision. Vision is fine to be crazy. Your vision could be to be a billionaire, but that's not a short-term goal.
So Max, what do you do when you miss your deadline or you fall short?
Miss your deadline, just start over.
With a new goal or extend it?
Not the same goal, just reset the date. More realistic. Dean Smith, the UNC basketball coach, Michael Jordan's college coach, said don't set overly optimistic goals. You can have an overly optimistic vision. There's a difference. Vision is the long-term, goals is today.